Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. We are back and we have a video today, guys. We're going to be discussing a lot of different things. So sit tight. It's a Sunday night or a Monday morning for a lot of you guys. Yeah, boys. Man City won today. No surprises there. Spurs won today. A lot of surprises there. Anyways, we got a lot of new cards. We're going to talk about a couple of these guys. I do want to mention a couple because there are a couple of these dudes that are real ballers. We got a market crash, right? This is the Black Friday market crash. I want to give you guys an update. I want to talk about a couple of cards that I'm looking at. And I want to talk about some leaks. There's some leaks, guys, and they're very reliable with Black Friday and stuff moving forward. So we're going to discuss those today. If you enjoyed the video today, guys, a thumbs up is very supportive to the channel. You guys are crazy. You guys supporting, man, this year, just generally this whole year. You guys are letting me do tons of giveaways, man. Just give away money to you guys. I wouldn't be able to do that because I don't live in Florida or Texas without this support because I pay a lot of taxes, which sucks. But thank you guys for watching because now we can do a lot of giveaways, which is very sick. Anyways, guys, back into the point. Also, this video today is sponsored by my fiber internet. We want to say thank you for that and uploading this video probably within 1 minute after I finish recording it. Anyways, besides the point, guys. So today we got SBC Banza. Guys, this dude is really upvoted on Footbin, all right? Really upvoted. 80% upvote. 80% upvote. So really, when you take a look at this card, why is it so upvoted? It's because he's 4-star, 4-star. He links with all of these Portuguese league cards. He's got a very, very nice, well-rounded card. The only downside really is the balance and the agility combined with the potential long passing. But his passing at 73 is kind of a fake stat because as at a further look, which now I'm seeing, he's got 85 short passing and 86 vision. So this card is really good. If you give him an engine, it's worthwhile, right? He's 65K. I can't say for sure that he would be this price on the market, but an engine, you know, looking really good for this card. So if you're interested, go for it. It's only an 83 and an 84, which is not too bad. And, you know, this actually does get back 2 packs. It'll probably be 55K after the pack's back. Now, I want to say congratulations to EA Sports. You guys know I'm trying to call it how it is. Congratulations to EA on again releasing the worst SBC ever. I don't even understand. They've just copy-pasted it. But there was a leak today that we were going to be getting a hero upgrade SBC. That was the leak. It's true. It happened, right? 83 with a team of the week, 85 with a team of the week, 86 40 chemistry. So it did come out, happened today. Don't do this SBC, all right? If you do this SBC, I'm gonna find out who you are, where you're living. No, it's not a threat. Don't cancel me. Anyways, the leak today was that we were going to get a hero pack, and the leak also is that we're getting another icon pack tomorrow. That's the leak. These are the leaks that are going around, okay? Why would you say that? I don't know. I'm just saying it because this is what's being said on Twitter. The base icon expires in 19 hours. Kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense, right? The hero pack expired today. They released it. Probably we'll see another base icon, 85, 86, 87, and 86, right? 2 team of the weeks, I think, for this whole thing, maybe 3. 2 team of the weeks, a lot of fodder. This SBC specifically, this base icon is coming in at 588K. It's got an 11% upvote and an 89% downvote. Surprisingly, the hero has an 8% upvote. I don't even know how that upgrade has an 8% upvote. That is just terrible. Terrible from EA. But we're going to talk about some market stuff today. What's not so terrible is the objectives. I really want to talk about these really quickly today. And I want to show you guys, all right, that your boy is putting in some off hours on this damn game. I am. All right, I got the Eredivisie keeper done. All right, apparently you guys saying in the comments down below, he's like the best keeper you've ever seen. All right, we will see tomorrow in the Elite Division if that's true. But we scored 8 finesse goals. This one is kind of chalked. I'm hearing that Openda is the best player out of anybody so far. I mean, everybody's been saying to me, Nick, out of any objective card so far, this is the guy. This is the one that's really good. I could see it being a thing. I don't like the 3-3, but the high-low and the dribbling is really nice. You know, the squad battles, guys, these are the real grind. These take a long time. This is like 10 games, and I'm going to be just completely honest. You do have 60 days. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I lost the game. I did lose 1 game on squad battles, and it was embarrassing. I lost 6-5 in the 120th minute. For some reason, my idiot ass is deciding to play with silvers on world class. I don't understand what I was thinking. I tied it up with Fakir, and then I got DDA. I went all the way down. We're not gonna talk about it, but anyways, it's besides the point. Rafa's the group reward. He looks pretty good. Rafa for me was like the guy today that I'm thinking, you know what? Face stats, you look at it, you're like, shooting's kind of weak. Look, attack positioning is good. He's got a short and lean body type. Here you go, Nick is back with the body shaming again. But seriously, all jokes aside, that dribbling is insane. And a lot of the time we see this dribbling kind of always like hurt by a lower reaction tally for the stat, and those are good reactions. 87 reactions is very high. So this is a good card, guys. I mean, I would recommend if you guys can put some time in, maybe you play 3 squad battles a day, just go ahead and try to get it. Because I think this card does look really good. We've also got Rafa Soares here. You know, looks nice. This is more for the culture. This is more for the vibe, right? You're using the whole Liga Portuguese team. You're going ahead and getting him. But this center back also looking cracked as well. And if you guys took Pedro Porro, you did it right. I didn't. I took the MLS striker, which was stupid because Pedro Porro would have literally been perfect. Use him with, with this guy, and you got a link. Now, you can also go on the market. You get Wilson, Manafa, and Jesus Corona. So that's that, right? But this guy has some really nice stats as well. I think for this one, you're going to probably have to score using Liga Portugal players in 8 separate wins. So, I mean, obviously, guys, the way to do it is to get all of these. Same thing with the Eredivisie, and then you go in and you do the online objective one, so you already have a little bit of a squad. This card, though, this is a crazy card, guys, and I think this objective takes maybe an hour at most. This is the online one. You have to win 4 matches, and you got to score in 6 games. Like, for this level of a card, it's crazy. This guy actually had one of the golds at the beginning of the year that everybody was kind of looking at saying, wait a second, that card looks really good. And, this guy, it's a really good card. I'm not going to lie. 4-star weak foot, high, 6 feet. He can really do it all. So you guys will see me having probably all of these cards in a video together tomorrow. We've got EFL on Tuesday. And then really we've got, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to kind of maneuver the market and, finish out whatever other objectives that we want to do, right? I think we'll make a decision basically. Are we going to do the Eredivisie or we're going to do the EFL? Now, the good news about this, guys, with this Squad Foundations promo, I think it's something that everybody can look forward to, where on the non-promo weeks, EA might go ham with the objectives, which is a good thing because it's good to sometimes not always have a promo. We may get Squad Foundations for other leagues, which we should, and then we'll probably get Squad Foundations 2, which is also sick, right? Towards the end of the year, we might get, some super boosted cards, but I would recommend doing these, guys, especially the online ones. The online ones are quick, right? This guy is also 6 games. I've got to do 5 more for each of them, but I will try to go ahead and grab both of them because, look, those guys, for that level of games, it's worth it, right? I said the same thing with Fellaini. I think there's certain levels that are going to be worth it. Let's talk about the market. Let's talk about this. So, guys, there was a TikTok this morning with Corona on it, Jesus Corona, and everybody was saying to buy this card, and this guy is dying, man. He was up at 73K, and now he's down. He might have got bought up a little bit. All right, so he was 55. He's back up a bit. He's now 59, but, I mean, man, like, this guy just has a crazy level of supply. Getting bought back up a little bit, maybe he's going to go up eventually. I think even though Rafa's the right mid, that this card will rise. I just don't know when, and I don't know when he's going to hit his lowest, but you could probably assume that a lot of these, any of the cards on the market that are Portuguese league are going to probably start to go up, probably by tomorrow. I mean, if they're not up tomorrow, I think a really good example of that is Wilson Manafa, I think it is. I saw this card today. They updated his price range at like 170K, and I saw him at 110, and I was like, you know what, that's too low. I even liked him at that price. Right now he's 95, but it's going to be interesting to see what these guys do. You can use Cancelo, but it is a nice link to have. We didn't really get a right back, and if you didn't do Pedro Porro, this is kind of the guy that you go for. So these are just like little links that we're looking at, amidst all these new cards coming out, because obviously, as you guys saw, an investment that went really well, not this guy. I actually just want to look at this guy real quick. But an investment that did go really well on my account recently was Kudus. We bought some Kudus at like 14K on Friday when he kind of dropped back down again. And, he's up at like 21. So he's done really well. He made us like, I think I had 30. He made us like a cheeky little 200 to 300K, which was great. And I think, again, we talked about on a market crash video yesterday, guys, the cheap cards, man. The cheap cards are going to do really well. I'm not saying specifically Dele Alli, but he would be an example of a type of player that's going to continue to just do well in this market because people want to use cheap players, guys. I mean, that's just really how it is, guys. People are trying to stick with the cheaper items. They don't want to get burnt. And, you know, what's interesting again today is, boys, we have another day where the market is down, right? And I told you guys, don't rush yesterday because there's going to be ups and downs in the market. You can navigate it. You can try to be a trader. You can do all that all you want. But the fact is, you know, if we do get this base icon tomorrow, you know, every single day EA is dropping SBCs, even if you think that hero upgrade is bad, which are like 250k plus SBCs. And people just don't have an interest right now in buying teams off the market with such a big promo like Black Friday looming. And so a lot of you guys are commenting, Nick, when do I buy a team? When do I buy this player? I don't even think these cards are going to go up for a while. I mean, I think they might go up day to day. You know, you could just break that kind of tax loss where, you know, maybe Ronaldo in the panic tomorrow is 600k or 590. And then after the base icon, he goes up to like 630. You can maybe make like 10k a card. These types of cards are going to be really hard to profit on because it's a different type of year. Right now, we're having basically every 2 days, EA is dropping 4 objective cards and an SBC for a league. So what people are doing is they're kind of scrapping their teams. They're going to, by Tuesday, guys, just hear this. You're going to have 15 objective cards to choose from. 15 that are usable, right? They really are. A lot of these guys are super usable and people want to just play it safe during a crash. That's what I think. So what's the incentive for these cards to go back up, right? We saw a trend this morning where, you know, last night I bought a couple cards and I'll tell you guys who. I was looking at Kimpembe at 25, didn't buy him, right? He went up to 29 this morning with squad battle rewards, back down again. What did I buy? Last night I bought a couple icons, sold them this morning, did well. I'm going to be honest, I bought some icons today, guys, didn't do well. Breaking even on tax or losing coins. So it's a part of the risk in this market. Today, I didn't make coins after I sold my stuff this morning. Last night, I bought 6 Salahs at 147. I sold them at 165 today. You know, he's chilling at 153, 158. So he's kind of coming back down again. You know, and then you have your kind of like really meta cards. I would say Messi is one of them. And these guys, you know, these guys are just chilling. I just showed you guys Ronaldo. I mean, these guys are going nowhere. They're the same price they're really chilling. 427 for Messi. So these guys are not going anywhere. And I think the objectives are really hurting a lot of this market because I think a lot of people just don't really have an incentive. You know, a couple days ago, people were like, when do I buy my team? And now that's really low. Can I get that? No. But now people are like, you know, what's the point? What's the point? Let me wait till Black Friday. Let me see what happens. Which for me, you know, that one makes a little bit more sense. So to all you guys watching me, you know, that are looking at the market and trying to figure this dang thing out, it's hard, man. It's hard. And tomorrow we're going to have that base icon. Now, you know, my reaction from the market today is honestly a little bit surprised. I thought with the hero upgrade SBC today, people would just go on the market and buy cards because they're like, you know what? That SBC is terrible. But, you know, with the trend of the objectives, we just didn't really see that. Now, maybe tomorrow, because we're not having any new objectives, new SBC cards, maybe tomorrow the trend is that the market's going to go up after the base icon. Maybe people are going to look at that thing. And because EA is copy pasting them, look at it at 600K and say, you know what? I don't really care to do that. So maybe the market's going to go up after that. You know, the fact is, guys, we've also got this one very, very big variable that everybody's forgetting about. It's the preview packs. The preview packs, we haven't had any in the last week, but that's another thing where I'm not trying to scare you guys, but that's at any point that may happen. And that's freaking scary. Saw Di Natale under 600 today. You know, he's chilling at 610. So he's not really going anywhere. This is one guy that I really do want to buy before Black Friday. I just have a feeling that there's going to be a period where we're going to be able to get him like 530 to 550 some point this week. And that's kind of what I'm looking at for a target price with him. There's a couple players that I really want to get for my team. I got Laurent Blanc last night at 560. I sold him at 620 today. But again, I still think that, you know, I'm going to have the chance to buy him there again. And, you know, just generally the top tier cards are really starting to come down. And again, as I had mentioned earlier, there's no incentive. So to you guys, you know, watching my video today saying, Nick, you know, when do you think these cards are going to really go back up? Although Vieira's had a really nice recovery here, 1367. He was 13 earlier. You know, guys, I don't really know. I don't know what would make these cards go up until we get kind of past Black Friday. And now the main reason with Black Friday, guys, in terms of, is there a gnat around me? What's going on? Excuse me. I'm recording a YouTube video. Excuse me. Anyways, the main reason I'm very distracted here, guys, but we're gonna get this guy. All right, no, he's getting busy somewhere else now. What was I talking about? Main reason why the market goes up at Black Friday. Okay, main reason, central ideology is that coin injection, right? We have so many people waiting to buy teams. We have so many people saving packs. The coins come into the market, juice it up. Everybody starts buying, and that's what happens, right? So, again, all you guys watching my video today, anybody kind of getting, interested in any of this sort of stuff, what I think is going to do really well, the safe bet, icons. I also think meta golds will do really well. What are meta golds? Cristiano Ronaldo, Kante, Son. Son might get hurt, but Varane, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, these types of players. The top. Mane, Salah also are meta golds. These are the ones that are going to do really well because those are the guys that people are going to be looking at buying. Got to be careful with any of the team of the weeks guys that are going to get put back into packs. You got to be careful with these guys, man. These guys are really scary. I don't like it. I think that there's not really a ton of incentive for people to buy these cards until they at least see the team and see who's in the squad of best of team of the week. And I think something else that we do have to be really careful with, guys, is that let me give you guys this example. So Marquinhos, right? Let's say Marquinhos. So Klosterman, I think, is a guy that will do well eventually. He's probably what is his price today? 140, so he's really low today. But we got to be careful because, if a guy like Marquinhos gets put in, right? That is really low. 134. What are people doing? So the point that I have is that if a guy like Marquinhos is going to get in the best of team of the week, and if you guys, again, watch my video, you don't really know what best of team of the week is. EA basically puts in the top informs, and they get a lot of supply. It's going to be an issue for a lot of other center backs around this tier, and I would put Klosterman around this tier of a player. Marquinhos inform is not necessarily a top tier player. It is a meta player. It's a full meta player. It's not a top. Klosterman is full meta in my opinion. What's going to happen, basically, the sad truth is that, this inform Marquinhos, if it drops a lot, that's not going to be good for the price of every other center back because anybody who had that budget is now going to be looking and saying, wait, I want to try this guy because now he's cheaper. So now that he's become more affordable, everybody else is going to be scrambling and running around wanting to try out, Marquinhos, and they're going to be more likely to put him in their team, rather than the previous player who was cheaper because Marquinhos got cheaper. So you got to keep that into also consideration, guys, because, it is relevant. It's definitely relevant. Flipping popular real quick. I think this team of the week is interesting. We also have Champions League this week, so to all the gamblers in here, be careful on those cards. You don't want to lose coins this week specifically. This card is interesting to me, man. I'm curious to see what happens to him, man. He's been rebounding every single day, and been really steady around 19. He's been going from 19 to 20, 22 in the morning. So this card will be interesting. This card is trending a lot. It's a prem right wing. I think a lot of people wouldn't be surprised if this card rolls out of packs, but Michael a little bit lower at some period. Icon market, was down at 80.5, just got back to 81.3, but still really low. And I'm getting turned on a couple icons I bought today. But man, is Rio really 430? That is low, man. 430 for an 88 Rio, and he's been trending up today, 430 to 470. The fluctuations are just crazy, guys. But the issue is right now, I just think that with these objectives, that people are on the game playing, and they're just not really buying cards. And that's really the main issue right now, is that the market is going to be next to impossible to navigate with positive margins, just due to the fact that I just feel like people are just grinding away at the objectives. So that's something we're going to have to watch. If we get any other news, I will let you guys know what's going on. I don't want to keep you guys here too long. Do we have anything else to talk about today? I think that's it, guys. So thank you guys for watching another YouTube video of mine. I love you guys. Have a great evening, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.